Kai bought a $70,000 robot and people are tripping out because he was pushing and kicking the thing around. It's saying that he should have empathy for the robot, and the fact that he was pushing and kicking the robot around shows that he wants to harm people. Real people, not just hunks of metal, not just glorified toasters, but actual humans. He wants to harm people. Saying the fact that he would do this to an inanimate object means that he has in his heart, unconsciously or consciously, he wants to destroy and beat up children, humans, people that can't defend themselves, yada, yada, yada. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard of.
Wait. Oh, no! Bitch ass nigga. Lame ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. What's that nigga? Nigga, you a fucking robot, nigga. Oh shit. Oh, my bad, my boy. You up all day, man, nigga? Nigga, where your mom at, nigga? Where your mom at, boy? Where your mom's at, my boy? Where your mom? Oh! What the fuck was that? Wait, he's extra heavy, man. Watch out, boy! Bro, this is 70,000, bro. Well, he's tweaking, bro.
I will not have empathy for a robot. They're saying it looks too much like a human, and the fact that he would harm something that resembles a human means that he's a bad person. He has a terrible conscience, yada, yada, yada. The robot was made by a company called Unitree, and the model is G1, Generation 1, I'm assuming. It's advertised as a humanoid agent AI avatar. Humanoid meaning that it shares characteristics to that of a human, but it's a toaster. It's a vacuum. It's a George Foreman grill. And actually, everything else I just named has way, way, way more utility than this robot ever will. But we've all thrown them away. Either because they get too old, because they stop working correctly. We toss them in the trash. If somebody drops their phone in the toilet, are they supposed to give themselves a swirly so they can understand how the phone felt in the moment? Be serious, man. The robot does not have AI. The robot does not have a personality. It is not a sentient being. I will not treat it as such. And the fact that y'all saying that I have to is so disrespectful. It doesn't have feelings. They don't exist. How am I going to have empathy for something that does not feel anything? Look at this promotional video from the company that made the robot. He's punching a robot around. He's kicking a robot around, shoving it with his foot. Is that outrageous? No. He can do it. Why can't Kai do it? Honestly, if I bought this robot and I had dumb money, the first thing I would probably do is try and hit it with my car to see if it survives. I smack him up, I hit him with a 3-piece real quick. I push him as hard as I can to see if he can keep his balance. But people are really going in. And Kai did the right thing and told everybody they had a touch of reality.
Chat, all to the side, I just seen some of these the comments on the robots, and I was like, damn, it's dragged out. Chat, it gets to a point where we low-key can't do shit fun. I ain't gonna lie, it's weird, bro. Like, I would think if I spent this much money on something, I'd be able to do whatever I want to it. But it's not an intention for me to just bully it. That's not my first intention. You feel me? That's not my first intention to bully the nigga. I was testing out a feature to make sure that motherfucker was. And even if I was bullying the nigga, then like, what the fuck? You feel me? It's low-key scary. It's low-key scary. I feel like we're losing touch of reality. You pour a little water on this motherfucker, the nigga is finished. You feel me? You unplug this motherfucker, the nigga is finished. I control everything that he does. Look.
They saying the robot was scared because he was running away, and the whole time Phantom got the controller in his hand, making a robot move his legs and run. And he right, he bought it with his own money. It's a robot. He can do whatever he want to it. That does not mean he wants to do it to a human. I think I've even said that in the last like 2 weeks. Hey, I bought it. I could do what I want with it. People didn't like his response to the situation because he didn't say sorry. But I mean, sorry for what? Because I kicked a toaster? Notice how he said he spent so much money, he can do whatever he wants to it. This sounds like the same logic people use to justify treating workers, pets, and other people poorly. Dangerous mindset, even if it's just a robot. Y'all acting like this man just committed a hate crime. We already know what you are. He should stop gaslighting us. Why is it that the first thing that comes to your mind when you buy a robot is to abuse it? A robot that probably can't fight back, mind you. We are cooked. He's completely missing the point, but people who lack empathy usually do miss the point, so this isn't shocking. Bro, you do not care about this. It was just 2 plane crashes. Kids is getting sexually abused and groomed on a daily basis, and we making this robot getting pushed the issue? The difference is in perception. The robot is uncanny enough to trigger empathy. Because the robot is uncanny, it suggests that if you feel okay hurting it, you might also feel okay hurting something else. This is why some people find the video unsettling. Look at that robot. Who does that really look like a person to? Who gets reminded of a human seriously when they look at this robot? I don't care if it has 2 arms, 2 legs, stands upright. Who looks at it and thinks a person? Y'all whole little moral intuitions be so whacked out. It just feels wrong. 1, it's not wrong or right. It's just something they feel like doing. 2, this robot has no feeling. It has no idea what's going on. It's not an AI robot. All it knows is that it's supposed to stand upright because it is coded to do so. It didn't feel any pain because it is incapable of doing so. This is dumb. All the people in the quote saying be for real and it's a robot. Yes, it is a robot, but empathy is like the biggest emotion humans have. I mean, I felt bad for it even if it isn't conscious. It's still sad to see someone treating it like it's nothing. He should run it over with his car just to spite people, because what are y'all talking about? I am not ready to give robots rights. I'm so sorry. I'm not ready now, and I don't think I ever will be. Equating what he's doing to slavery, to abuse, to sexual abuse, like, bro, I'm sorry. No. No. Things are gonna get crazy in the next couple decades. They finna drop the robot girlfriend and robot boyfriend. People feel sorry for robots and feel like they're damn near equivalent to humans. These are the same type of people who were tripping out over that chicken sandwich because it still had the chicken's foot attached to it. But dog, you so far removed from where your foods come from. It's all a chicken. I don't know. I don't get it. I can't believe this is a thing. I have to feel sorry for a robot. Well, I don't have to, but folks think that you should feel sorry for a robot. I think we should blow them all up so they don't take our jobs when the time comes, personally. I think when they become really mainstream, we should harm them as much as possible so we can keep our own humanity intact. I don't want robots to be viewed as humans. That sounds terrible. I am not this woke, y'all. I just can't get with it. We are finished. Kai, go bully the robot. Go set it on fire or something so that people can see it stand still, because it does not feel anything. It is not a person. It's not a human. It doesn't have a brain. It doesn't have a heart. It's a bunch of metal with a bunch of wires and a bunch of batteries in it. Do y'all care about robots this much? Is this a thing? It will be a thing in the future. Like I said, they got the freaking AI girlfriend and AI boyfriend robots finna come out soon. People finna start having them in their houses and stuff for a hefty price of $170,000. But eventually things get cheaper, things become more accessible, and it will become normalized. Fucking crazy, but it will happen. I don't even want robots to look like humans. I literally want R2-D2s and C-3POs. I don't want one that looks like me. That just sounds weird. I don't want to humanize a piece of metal. I'm sorry. I don't even feel like we need like AI in our robots. Our robots should be task-based. We should have robots that do specific jobs. Kind of like the way robots work in factories. They don't look like humans. They have job tasks that they perform, and they're built to perform those tasks. That's it. They don't speak. They don't have legs. They don't have arms. They don't have faces. Why does it need a face? None of that. And saying that like this is considered controversial when it's a freaking robot, kick it in the nuts that it does not have. I don't care. Kai don't want to hurt nobody, bro. He done been too nice to people. I'm done with this. We're cooked.